Now in your theme, you are going to put these 4 bars on this second line, hands together slowly, okay? So I'm just going to do them separately first, particularly the left hand. So I'm starting on bar 9 with that first chord, A, C sharp and E, which is played twice. And then I move to G sharp at the bottom, B, which I think you preferred your 4th finger, so I'm using my 4th finger. And then back again to the A and the C sharp chord. The E is staying, of course, the same all the way through, isn't it? Then I can split the notes up, joining them up smoothly. So reaching down to G sharp, that's the middle black key of those 3. Putting my 4th finger on the B, only do one of those and then come back to the first chord again. So it's worth doing that left hand first, I think, before you play it hands together. The right hand shouldn't be too difficult. It's all within that 5 finger group of notes. Watch your skips. These are all skips in the right hand. Okay, be careful that you go to the correct notes here. So this is B in my right hand, E in my right hand, C sharp in my right hand, and A. Okay, let's do those 4 bars again. Very slowly and carefully. Only look down at the keyboard when you have to. So when you're making little moves from one note to the other, or you have to move your hands slightly, but otherwise try and keep your eyes up on the music. So from the beginning, you're doing this beginning fine. Sorry, that should be a bit more staccato, shouldn't it? Okay, now into bar 5, you've got to move the right hand, haven't you, up to F sharp. And you still need to practice this bar. If you can, try to do that staccato. Can you hear that? That staccato in that left hand, that low B. Then you go up to the B and join everything here. And then spread your left hand out over these 4 notes. And then you'd go on to the next bar, okay? So the last bar on the first line is the difficult one, isn't it? So you've got to try and release that left hand before you go up to the G. It shouldn't really be joined, all right? Because of the way the slur is written. The slur, like in the previous bar, the slur goes over all 4 notes, doesn't it? But here in this last bar, there's only 3 notes with the slur. So that means that bottom note is being separated from the rest of them. So we do that by making it a staccato note, then we join. Okay, now you still need to really practice this B going to the E and G, that's 4 and 3, going to G sharp and D, that's 2 and 3. You really need to practice those 2 notes to make sure you've got those. Then going on to the next bar with C sharp here with the 2 and thumb in my left hand with the A. So those last 1, 2 and the other note, the next note in the next bar, 1, 2, 3 notes, be good to practice that a few times like that. Okay, then go back a bar to that high F sharp and try from there. Left hand release, here they are, and carry on. Okay, then try not to stop, but try to go straight into the new bars, okay, without a stop in the music. So there's a few things there to look at within these bars of music that you're playing, all right? Don't always just play from the beginning to the end, play from the beginning to the end. Select different little bits to practice on its own,